Good morning, Wasatch. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Amber.
And these are your announcements for January 31st, 2014.
And we're the best nest in the West.
Don't mess. We now invite you to stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Eric, what's going on with our calendar today?
Well, you have a couple things going on with your calendar. Well, for birthdays today, I have Brendan Baird and Anna Tecum. Today for lunch in line 1, we have a taco salad. In line 2, we have a personal pizza. In line 3, there's a chilconiere. And in line 4, we have a cheeseburger. Today, there is a high school debate tournament here called the Wasatch Wipeout. So be sure and wish good luck to all of our debaters. There's also a showing of the pirated play today at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. There's also a showing tomorrow at 2 and another showing at tomorrow at 7. Amber, Andrew, either you guys going to go to see the play today or tomorrow?
Yeah, I think I'm going to. Hopefully.
Definitely going, and I'm super excited.
Awesome. Attention all faculty. Representatives from Washington National Insurance will be in the faculty room today from 9:30 to 3 o'clock with complete information on your new income protection plans, as well as other coverage coverage you already have with Conseco. Everyone who stops by will receive a free gift just by listening a few minutes. So if you're part of faculty, make sure you get to that. Sounds like it's pretty important.
You know, free gifts, that's always nice.
Always love free stuff.
All right, Joe, what's going on in the business world today?
Well, guys, today the Dow is down 101.98 points, and the S&P 500 is down 17.1 points. In local news, yesterday, a Utah Deputy Sergeant Corey Ride, who had been in the police force for 19 years, was killed. Ride called in a motor assist when he decided to pull off the road to aid what he thought was a disabled vehicle, said Utah County Sheriff Jim Tracy. The suspect shot Ride while he was still in his squad car with what appears to be a high-powered rifle. He then fled the scene. Many other deputies were critically injured from the high-speed chase that took place after Ride was shot. The police finally apprehended the suspect and took him into custody. He was a good man, says Sheriff Jim Tracy. He was a very helpful person, and that's what he was doing. Ride leaves behind his wife and 5 children. Sergeant Corey Ride is a great example to all of us, and we should remember him and what he tried to do in his last moments of life. That is helping another person out. Well, so what do you guys think about that?
It's really sad.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's sad that had to happen. But, stuff happens, and you got to make the best of it. So, let's see. God, let's see. Oh, sorry about that. Let's send it to a quick commercial.
Expect to excel. I've been here before.
All right, listen up. The Vest Spine, our school newspaper, has put a Ask the WASP box in the office. Here's a place you can ask any questions you'd like to have answered. As long as they're appropriate, all you have to do is write down a slip of paper and stick it into the office. You might even have it featured in the school paper with your answer. It's a great way to have your questions answered and support our school newspaper.
Awesome. Yeah, so if you have any questions, you can submit it for the newspaper, and you could possibly be actually on the newspaper. All right. There is a parent meeting for all students who are interested in playing water polo on February 4th in the lecture hall. So if you want to play water polo, don't forget to get out to that, because it's a very important meeting that you need to be to.
All right, Andrew, what's going on in the world?
Well, there are several things going on in the world today. Lately in the cyber world, there's a new South Korean fad, which is watching people eat. Called mukbang in Korean, which translates to eating rooms, online channels live stream people eating enormous servings of food while chatting away to those who are watching. The queen of this particular phenomenon is the diva, a 33-year-old woman apparently blessed with the stomach capacity of several elephants and the metabolism of a hummingbird. Every evening around 8 p.m., several thousand viewers tune in to watch the diva begin inhaling enough food for several college linebackers. She easily polishes off 4 large pizzas or 6 pounds of beef in one sitting, albeit over the span of several hours. After she eats, she spends another 2 or 3 hours just talking to her fans who communicate with her via a chat room which accompanies her live stream channel. For the diva, online eating is not just a hobby, but a significant source of income. She makes up to $9,300 a month from her broadcasts alone. What do you guys think? Do you think you could eat that much food?
Wow, that is a little bit disturbing, eating that much food, but to get paid to eat food, can't get much better than that.
That is true.
Okay, today is the last day to make schedule changes, and there are no exceptions, so don't forget to make changes, because that's how it's going to be for the rest of the semester. So if you got anything you need to change, do it today.
All right, with the Super Bowl coming up, what's going on in the world of sports?
All right, well, today our wrestling team travels to Timpview for region wrestling. So if you saw them this morning, hopefully you wish them good luck. Our swim team also has its Region 8 championships today. And last but certainly not least, our drill team will be competing for the state title at UVU, so get out and support them. The Super Bowl is only 2 days away. Both teams have been preparing for the game and the cold. Should be a great game, but I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks on this one. Who do you guys think will win?
I think I'll have to say the Broncos.
Yeah, I think Peyton Manning's going to take them all the way this year.
Well, make sure to turn into that tomorrow, and we'll be right back after a quick commercial.
So, Brendan, we got some snow this last week. Are we going to be getting any more soon?
Sadly, no, we won't be able to. It's really cold out for here in the west. It looks like a cold front's moving in this way. It's pretty warm down here in the south. It looks like Florida still hasn't got the invitation to winter yet. It's still 80s if you're planning on taking over a trip there. I guess going to take my 5-day. All right, looks like it starts off, it's 25 today right now. It starts off pretty cold and then goes colder, warms up a little bit Monday, and then goes cold again Tuesday. Looks like the lows are pretty low too, so make sure you're watching out for that. It's mostly cloudy, and there's been reports of fog in the area, so make sure that you're careful when driving and whatnot you're doing. So, all right, let's take it back to the anchors.
All right, thank you, Brendan.
All right, it looks like Pirate of the Musical is now in action. The musical is a hilarious parody of the Pirates of Penzance, which was on earlier this year. The play will be tonight and tomorrow at 7 p.m. and will also hold a matinee tomorrow at 2 p.m. at a discounted rate. Make sure you bring your ID card so you can get a student discount. If you're looking for a great date night and activity, come show your support for our school and definitely get out to Pirate It tonight.
All right. So, Bo, who's been cool to care?
You know, Joanna Avellino was cool to care, Christine Phelps was cool to care, and Haley Coleman was cool to care, and you're also the weekly car winner. We also have our special student government activity giveaway. This month we have been focusing on the P in the Paid the Price acronym. The P stands for Pro-Social, and Emily Benson won the drawing for our Pro-Social activity on Wednesday. Great job, Emily. Go see Mrs. Connie Edwards for your prize. Just a heads up, next month we'll be focusing on the R in the Paid the Price acronym, which stands for Recognize. So get ready for some more awesome lunchtime activities, and that's all we've got. Very cool to care.
All right, thanks, Bo. And remember, guys, if you want to play any spring sports, make sure to attend school tomorrow. That's all I have for your announcements. Let's take it.
All right. Adios, Wasatch. Have a good day.